Imagine walking down a crowded street, the buzz of the city all around you, when suddenly your glasses recognize someone. Not just anyone, but a complete stranger. What if your glasses could see or even recognize you without you knowing? Alibaba's latest announcement might just make that a reality. They've unveiled the Quark AI glasses, and they claim these high-tech specs can do more than you've ever imagined. Real-time translation, transcription, hands-free calls, all powered by their cutting-edge Qwen LLM AI assistant. Sounds convenient, right? But here's where it gets unsettling. Remember Meta's Ray-Ban AI glasses? They promised innovation, but also reignited fears about privacy. What if these new glasses from Alibaba have similar hidden capabilities? Facial recognition features that could be quietly enabled or backdoored. Think about it. You're walking, minding your own business, but your glasses, they're watching, they're listening, and they might be doing more than you ever signed up for. Stick around, because what we're uncovering next will make you rethink everything you knew about personal tech. Now imagine this. Quark AI's version unlocking not just faces, but emotions, reading people's moods, profiling consumers in public spaces without a hint of consent. Sounds like science fiction, but the tech is here, and the implications, they're huge. Governments or corporations could use this data for stealth tracking, behavior targeting, or even predictive ads tailored to your every move. Scary, isn't it? Reports suggest global regulatory bodies, like the EU, are already scrutinizing surveillance tech, and with good reason. The potential for misuse is staggering. Imagine a world where privacy is a relic of the past. Could these glasses be the Trojan horse for our next-generation surveillance society? They say these glasses are meant for convenience, but what if they're designing your next generation of surveillance? Think about it. Alibaba's AI glasses are coming. What if they could recognize you in public even when you don't want them to? You're just getting a coffee, but your glasses know who you are, and maybe even what you're feeling. Are you ready for that kind of world? Because whether you are or not, it might already be here. Imagine strolling through a bustling city street, your thoughts absorbed in the rhythm of life, when suddenly your glasses recognize someone across the way. Now, pause for a moment. What if those glasses could identify not just that person, but everyone around you without you even knowing? A chilling thought, right? Well, Alibaba's latest announcement might make this more real than you'd like to believe. They've just unveiled their Quark AI glasses. They promise real-time translation, effortless transcription, hands-free calling, and an AI assistant powered by their mighty Qwen LLM. It sounds like the ultimate tech accessory. But here's where things get murky. You see, there's a precedent. Remember Meta's Ray-Ban AI glasses? They offered similar perks, but they also stirred a pot full of privacy fears. What if these glasses were quietly doing more than they let on? Could they have been silently enabling facial recognition? And if that's the case, what about Alibaba's version? Could they too possess hidden capabilities? Now that's a question worth pondering. Let's peel back the layers. Imagine walking through a park while these glasses are not just recognizing faces, but reading emotions, profiling consumers. And all the while, you're none the wiser. This tech could be a dream for marketers, but for you, it's a different story. What if governments or corporations could weaponize this data? Imagine being stealthily tracked, your behavior meticulously analyzed, predictive ads targeting your every move. It's a scenario straight out of a sci-fi thriller, but it's inching closer to reality. Reports suggest that governments worldwide are already grappling with the ethical implications of such surveillance tech. The EU's been putting the screws on these technologies, and Italy has been no stranger to antitrust scrutiny. So, what does this mean for you? It means that while these glasses might be sold as a tool for convenience, they could also be paving the way for the next generation of surveillance. But here's the kicker. While Alibaba claims these glasses are all about convenience, the hidden truth might be far more unsettling. Could they actually be designing a new frontier of surveillance? A world where privacy is the price of convenience? And if that's the case, what does that mean for our future? Stick around, because what we uncover next, well, you won't want to miss it. Imagine walking down the street, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, completely unaware that the glasses worn by the person passing by just recognized you. Now, here's the crazy part. Those glasses weren't just a fashion statement. They were Alibaba's latest AI innovation, the Quark AI glasses. But what's even more shocking? They might know more about you than you think, because they see more than meets the eye. Alibaba claims these glasses are the future of convenience. Real-time translations, seamless transcriptions, and even hands-free calls, all guided by their AI assistant powered by Qwen LLM. Sounds impressive. Right, but what if there's more lurking beneath the surface? Let's take a moment and recall Meta's venture into the world of AI eyewear with Ray-Ban. They promised innovation, but they also stirred a pot of privacy concerns. And now, Alibaba might just be walking the same tightrope. Reports suggest that while these glasses promise a world of convenience, they could also be a gateway to something far more invasive. Picture this: you're in a bustling cafe, and someone's glasses are quietly reading your expressions, analyzing your mood, predicting your next move. It sounds like science fiction, but with the pace of AI advancements, such technology isn't far-fetched. The real fear: how this tech could be weaponized. Imagine governments or corporations using this data for stealth tracking, behavioral targeting, or even predictive advertising. What if your favorite store knew you were coming before you even arrived, all from a glance through these glasses? It's not just about selling you the next best thing. It's about knowing you in ways you never agreed to. And this isn't just a local issue. Globally, there's mounting pressure from regulators on surveillance technology. The European Union, for instance, is tightening its grip on how surveillance tools are used, and Italy is scrutinizing tech giants for antitrust issues. Yet even with this pressure, the allure of AI glasses is hard to resist. They promise to revolutionize how we interact with the world, but the cost could be your privacy. Here's the final thought bomb. They say these glasses are built for convenience, an enhancement to your everyday life. But what if they're secretly crafting the next generation of surveillance? Are you comfortable with a future where your every move could be watched, analyzed, and stored? That's a question only you can answer. And if you think that's the end of the story, think again. Because what they're testing in secret labs across the globe might just redefine what privacy means forever. What does Alibaba know that we don't? Stick around, because the future of AI is only getting started.